Hi everyone, hope you're all okay. I've just come off the main road, just coming up, following this track up through these woods. I've just left Buckfastleigh, got the bus there this morning. It's a small market town on the southern edge of Dartmoor. It's home to Buckfast Abbey, which is in Buckfast. It's a monastery literally just outside of Buckfastleigh. It's also home to South Devon Railway, which isn't a main line. It's a heritage railway. It's only 6.6 miles long. Goes from Totnes up to Buckfastleigh. An interesting but useless fact. Buckfastleigh has got the longest name in England, but doesn't repeat the same letters. That ties in with, oh, I've got to find it. Yeah, Bustlingthorpe in Leeds and Bustlingthorpe in Lincolnshire. At the moment, I'm on my way up to Fenford Reservoir. I'm going to attempt to find the double waterfalls. I would have done some filming in Buckfastleigh, but it's busy with people getting to work, and you had the bin men collecting all the rubbish. So should see you up on the moors. Look at that everyone, 3 wild edibles all in the same place. Here we have dandelion, stinging nettles and wild garlic. I wish you could smell that wild garlic. Oh, it's lovely. I'm going to come just up here and pick some wild garlic. I'm going to get it from quite far back. So obviously I don't want to get any that dog's weed on or whatever. So I'll grab a few of these leaves and stick them in my omelette later, which I'm cooking up for lunch. Be nice to get some stinging nettles, but I've not got any gloves to pick them and can't be bothered to boil them up. Maybe another day. It'll probably be fine to just to chuck in, just by cooking them in the omelette. Probably kill off the stingers. Oh, that garlic, I wish you could smell it. Right, we'll crack on. I've just come into this other woodlands. I've not done much filming because it's quite a lot of road walking. It's absolutely stunning here. Don't know if you can make that out, but just down in through there you've got Henbury Woods and Henbury Castlefort, which if I've got time on the way back I'll pop over and have a look. But if you watched any of my previous videos, you would know that normally I'm rushing to get back for the bus. So it was forecast to be quite overcast today, but it's really nice at the moment. Sun's out. Bluebells everywhere here. Loads of them. Right, I've just stumbled across this. You've got this old white metal wire here, and it's growing into the tree. I think this tree must have slid down a little bit, rubbed up against the wire, and the wire's just growing in there. Weird. It's a nice little woods, this. Birchett wood, I think you pronounce it. It is absolutely stunning. I can't do a YouTube video without saying stunning, can I? I think when I start my bushcraft channel, which isn't going to be too far away, I think I'm going to have to pay another visit to these woods. I'll talk to you more a bit later on about my my other channel. I better crack on. There we are. I'm following the Two Moors Way now. A little bit of it anyway. What a lovely day it is. It's scorching. It's the direction I've just come up from. I'm about half a mile outside of home. So yeah, getting a little bit closer to Benford. Just can't believe how hot it is. I finally made it up onto the moors. That in the centre of your screen, I think is the 10 Commandments stone, which you would have seen in part 1 of my first video that I ever done. So the Dart Valley just down there, Spitchwick. I think last time I walked all the way along there up to a Teenhead Farm ruin. As you can see, I'm following this road up here. I'm on the moors now, so shouldn't be much longer till I get to Fenford Reservoir. Right, I've made it to Fenford Reservoir. It's taken me 3 hours to get here, a bit longer than I thought, but I had to find a toilet and stop and film and so on. But yeah, finally here. It's absolutely stunning. It's not the biggest of the 8 reservoirs in Dartmoor, but it's certainly spectacular. The dam was built to catch water from the Fenford Brook to feed the town of Paignton. The reservoir was completed in 1907. And the dam holds approximately 198 million gallons of water and is set over an area of approximately 33 acres. So yeah, definitely not one of the biggest ones, but it is absolutely stunning. I was going to walk on a little bit further, go down into the River Dart Valley and seek out the double waterfalls and hopefully cook a bit of lunch. I don't know why I said hopefully. I will. Right, let's crack on. Well, that was a really steep descent. It's absolutely gorgeous down here. Someone's not practiced leave no trace, but it's not too bad. It's on the riverbed or stream bed, whatever you want to call it. It's gorgeous. I can see why they would have wanted to camp here. I'm not too far from the reservoir. I'm literally got the reservoir, then you've got the waterworks. I'm literally just down from there. Let's get across here then. Yeah, nice little spot. When I was at the top, I didn't know what way to go, whether to carry on following it around or to come down the way I just did. I've decided to come down this way, well, because it's closer to the river, and obviously that's where the waterfalls are more than likely going to be. Plus it's lovely down here. So I'm just going to follow this path here and see where it takes me. Well, I've found the double waterfalls. I almost walked straight past it. I just had an inkling that it might have been down there, so I thought I'd come and check it out. And lucky enough, I come off the path at the top. Some other people here at the moment. I'll yeah, show you the waterfall from the bottom. Yeah, so there we are, the double waterfalls in Dartmoor. So bumped into a couple of nice people at the top there, sat down eating their lunch. So I was a bit put off filming, but I just done it anyway and just explained to them what I was doing. Yeah, I think I'm just going to follow the stream down a little bit more now and cook some lunch. Right everyone, first thing I'm going to do is have a cup of tea. I had to store my eggs in here so they didn't get smashed. It's not your typical hiking or bushcraft cup, but it would do. As always, got my Fango camping stove here. Decided to bring out my big gas canister today. Just wanted to make sure I don't run out whilst halfway cooking through the omelette. I brought my lighter with me today. If I can find my Farrow rod. It's more fun starting up with this. Probably too much water in there actually. Well, no, just right. Just wait for that to boil. like I said, omelette on Dartmoor. So I've got my butter with me, which I'll put in the frying pan in a bit. I've got 3 eggs, 1 cracked, so he's already in the pot just there. There's the wild garlic that I collected earlier on. But everyone's got their own different ways of making omelette. My wife's nan said I'll make it the wrong way, but I don't think there's any certain way to make it really. So this is going to be, originally it's just going to be a ham, mushroom and cheese omelette. But now I've got the wild garlic, that's just going to add to the flavour. I think I've put too much ham here. Oh well. I'll eat some of that now. Not been able to wash the wild garlic, but I'm sure it'll be fine. There's no more garlicky. Sorry if this bit's a little bit boring. There we go. But like I said, I've already got 1 egg in there. I normally do a 4-egg omelette, but I'll just do a 3-egg today. I'm just going to chuck all that into there. Oh, I can smell that garlic. Oh, look at that. And chuck in a handful of cheese. So I think a lot of people make the omelette, and once it's cooked they put the cheese on top. I just mix it all in together. Have salt and pepper. What I normally do when I'm at home, for every egg I use a tablespoon of milk, because I can't really measure that up right now. So that'll probably do. A good old mix. Look at that. Chuck this clump of butter in. I've had to rest this, well, bring this over here so I can rest the handle on this bit of wood here. Just stop it from going everywhere. Give it a little bit more balance. Well, I could have it perfect anyway. I don't want eyebrows anyway. There we go. This is how to do an omelette the Dartmoor Explorer way. On Dartmoor. Look at that. I'll bring you back when there's a little bit more done. Right, it's nearly done now. I've had to turn it down a little bit because it started to burn on the bottom. I'm not going to toss it in these woods. You got a dirty mind. I'm just going to flip it. That is just typical, innit? I can honestly say my omelettes are normally pretty good. That's not me being big-headed, they generally are pretty good. But I've burnt this one, and it's just typical that I burnt it whilst I'm filming. Oh well, that's life. Right, time to dish it up. I would like to say that looks nice. It still looks nice, just not as nice as it normally does. But I'm sure it's going to taste good. So let's give it a go. Moment of truth. Don't know if you can see it just there. A little bit of wild garlic in there as well. Oh, you can really taste the garlic in that. Well, crack on. Hi everyone, that omelette was lovely. The only thing I would do different, apart from burning it, is just slice the wild garlic up a little bit more. Just finding you wasn't tasting it that much in some bits, and other bits you're getting loads of flavour in it, so I just mix it up a bit. But yeah, if you like garlic, I'd definitely recommend some wild garlic. Right, I've decided to make this my last clip. I'm just going to drink a cup of tea and get a crack on, try and get an earlier bus so I can just get back and have dinner with the family. Well, that's kind of a dinner that I've just eaten just then. Yeah, hopefully I should be starting my Fishcraft channel soon. About a month, maybe just over a month. I'm starting to get some stuff together. I'm going to order my Fishcraft knife tonight. I've got a cheap pruning saw for now until I can afford to get the Bahco Laplander, which seems to be a popular one.
Yeah, I've been talking to Mike from Cornish Knives and Camping about getting an axe. He's recommended some, and Cornwall 85. Probably not heard of him. He's not on YouTube. He's on Instagram. If you're on Instagram, go and check him out. He puts up a lot of fantastic photos of outdoor stuff, bushcraft. Obviously, he's from Cornwall. So yeah, definitely go and check him out on Instagram. Also, don't forget I'm on Instagram, Dartmoor Explorer. So check it out. It's all stuff Dartmoor and anything I find interesting, really. So yeah, I'm going to drink this, get a crack on. Probably going to be the shortest video I've ever done. Next video should be camping, I hope. So yeah, I hope you've enjoyed it. Take care. See you on the next one. Cheers.